70,000 crores. That's how large the Indian Ayurveda market is as of 2025. And this is growing 15% year on year. The United States has seen a surge of demand for Ayurveda over the past decade. But if you had to picture Ayurveda, this is what you would probably see.
What if we told you that there are herbal teas out there?
Ever since I've learned about golden milk, I haven't been able to stop drinking it.
And not to mention a yogi meditating as well. But there was something that we conveniently left out, something that was completely erased from this image of Ayurveda. None of these brands ever talk about meat, or the fact that Ayurveda's original text described fish, eggs, chicken, and one animal's meat in particular as deeply medicinal. So, if these texts were so detailed about meat, why did it disappear from the Ayurveda we see today? The answer is part practical, part cultural, and part marketing. In tropical India, meat spoiled quickly. The herbs, grains, and pulses were far easier to store, safer to eat daily, and more reliable to prescribe. As Ayurveda developed alongside Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism, the idea of ahimsa, which is non-violence, became central. Over centuries, the meat was reframed as spiritually heavy, something that weighed down the body and the mind. And in today's wellness economy, it is far easier to sell a turmeric latte or a detox juice than meat broth. Global brands leaned into this plant based image because it was aligned perfectly with the green, clean wellness aesthetic. So we were quietly left with this selective version of Ayurveda, one that emphasizes plants while quietly erasing the rest. In the Charaka Samhita, Ayurveda's foundational text, you find something very different. The book quotes, "No other food excels meat for promoting bulk of the body. The goat, not too cold, not too heavy, does not vitiate the doshas. Because of its similarity with the body tissues, it promotes bulk and does not block the channels." In other words, goat's meat or mutton wasn't taboo at all.
Special show start ஆச்சு மட்டன் குருமா செம்ம சூப்பர்.
It was celebrated as the ultimate strengthening food. So why was goat's meat singled out? It's because Ayurveda didn't describe food in calories, proteins, or carbs. It described food in qualities. Every food was hot or cold, heavy or light, oily or dry. And these weren't just metaphors. They were ways to explain digestion, energy, and balance. Chicken and eggs were considered hot, stimulating digestion, energizing the body but causing imbalance in excess. Milk, melons, cucumbers were considered cold foods, cooling and soothing but difficult to digest if eaten at the wrong time. Goat's meat, though, was described as balanced, not too hot, not too cold, not too heavy. And that's why it was regarded as the best food to restore strength. A passage even says that meat soup prepared with sour fruits and ghee promotes strength, semen, improves complexion, and invigorates the senses. So, what we see today, the detox juices, herbal pills, and turmeric lattes aren't wrong. Ayurveda has always celebrated plants. Herbs like ginger, turmeric, and ashwagandha were cornerstones of the system used to keep digestion strong and disease at bay. But the full picture was far bigger. Alongside plants, the text described meat, broth, dairy, and even fermented drinks, each classified by qualities, each with a role to play. A complete system where nothing was off the table if it served health. And maybe that's fine, because the goal isn't to copy Ayurveda exactly or dismiss it entirely. The goal is to carry forward what serves us. Or as Bruce Lee would put it, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely your own. And that, more than anything else, may be the most Ayurvedic lesson of all.